Well, hello everyone. Danny Walker here with Neon Team Glow, and I want to wish everyone an absolutely happy, wonderful Easter. And today I'm going to share a few Facebook favorite marketing tips that we use for attraction marketing, which and also some advice, some things you can do. This is all for you as a person on Facebook. This isn't for your Facebook page or your group or whatever. This is just, for example, for me, Danny Walker, what I do. And teach our team how to do to attract people to yourselves. And first of all, let's just talk about your Facebook page in and of itself. Okay, so obviously you have your photo and you have your timeline photo, and then you have this about section, and all of those you can capitalize on those. Because when somebody doesn't know you and you use attraction marketing to attract them to you, what do? We go and we Google somebody, we Facebook them, and I call it Facebook stalking. I do it all the time to learn more about people, to see if I really want to engage with this person and connect with them and start a relationship, because it's all about relationships. And Facebook especially is about relationships. I was talking to Michelle the other day, and she's so right. People do not go to Facebook to buy things. They go to Facebook to gossip and to stay up to date and look at all their, friends' pictures and what's going on in people's lives, and keep in contact with their grandkids and things like that. So Facebook is a very relationship social media site. So keep that in mind. So really want to attract people to yourselves to start a relationship. So what you can do to leverage your photo and your timeline, first off, is to have this about section filled in. Have your neon link there. Talk about, does your energy drink glow? Check this out. Neonwhatever.com. And have your link right there that they can click on, and it takes them right to that page. Now, I, of course, have my book and wellness series on there, but that's what I would have there if I, to promote Neon. When people look me up, they're going to click on my page, on my timeline picture, and they're going to find out more about who I am and what I'm about before they friend me. Okay, so they only have limited access to what they can see on our pages until they're our friends, right? So on your timeline photo, I do the same thing. Now, Sarcoidosis Awareness Month is this month, and my husband was diagnosed with sarcoidosis and was able to overcome it using holistic and natural lifestyle changes, which we write a lot about, and it's a passion of mine. So, of course, for the month of April, I have this timeline photo. But my last timeline photo was a picture with Joby, Stephanie, Jack, and I. Oh, whoops. Well, that one's whitewater rafting. Let's see if I can find it here. There we go. Joby, Stephanie, Jack, and I have our link here. So it says Aloha from Atlanta with Joby, Jack, Stephanie, Altaria International, Time to Glow. And then it has my link. Now, if somebody clicks on that, they go to the Altaria site. Okay? So that's something somebody can see even if they're not our friends. All right? So they find out a little bit about who you are. Now, I want to give you an example here of somebody on our team who, Keith, don't be offended that you've been unfriended. I unfriended you today to use you as an example on how to capitalize on your timeline photo. So as you can see, Keith here, he's working out, bodybuilding, which is what he does and who he's about, health and nutrition, and he's partnered with Neon and Team Glow, and so he has his timeline photo here. Now let's see if he has his link. Okay. So he doesn't have a link here. So when Keith goes to this, what I would do if I were Keith is I would make sure that this altaria.com/Keith Wilkerson is right here for somebody to click on as well. Okay, so just another little marketing tip. Now you can do that same thing with your picture. Now when I click on about, another thing that Keith can do in the about section, of course, because I'm not his friend, I can't see all of it, but he can put his Altaria link there as well. So it's all about attracting people to your Facebook page. So what can you do to attract people to you, to want to get to know you more? Well, here's a few strategies and tips I use. For about 15 minutes every day, I will set a timer and I will be productive on Facebook. And I won't get sucked into all the gossip and the things going on, but I will go to certain pages where people like myself, like ourselves, might hang out, like Entrepreneur, for example. Now, this is a Facebook page. There's 841,000 people who like this page. And I might read through a few of the posts, and if one attracts me, I'll actually comment on it. We're developing a relationship with our mobile phone. Here's the mobile app. Everybody's going mobile, all this stuff, right? So I might, like this one right here, talking about branding, new business. Here are 5 tips on how to craft a great brand. And I might say something like, I love attraction marketing and branding, helping people brand themselves rather than their business, and just leave it with that and say nothing else. That's going to attract some curiosity and intrigue, right? So somebody might click on my photo. Like, for example, I might click on Steve Murdy here and find out a little bit more about who he is and add him as a friend if I like what he's about, and find out more about him and start creating that relationship, right? So people are going to do that with you as they see you post a few times. It's all about consistently doing this. So like I said, 15 minutes a day. So I might go to another group that I know is going to have a lot of like-minded people, like Robert Kiyosaki, by the way, has a wonderful book out that I highly recommend you read called Building the Business of the 21st Century. It's an awesome book all about network marketing and why network marketing is the business of the 21st century. But I might go here. There's 1.7 million people following Robert Kiyosaki's page. And I might look through and scroll through here and find some people that I can friend because I like what they're saying and I like their attitude. But I might also post right here. This says true passion attracts. If you have passion in your business, then the right people will be attracted to your team. I mean, that's awesome. It's like the perfect thing for this video. And I might say here, this is so great. I love this, and I could not agree more. That's why I'm actually doing a video about attraction marketing and having passion in your business right now. And leave it with that. Again, intrigue and curiosity. If you post on here, post something that adds value. Maybe you have a tip for the day. Maybe you have an inspirational quote. People love inspirational quotes. Just consistently going and posting one comment every day on 3 or 4 different pages where like-minded people are going to be. Another page that I highly recommend you go like. Jack and I have been following Eric Worre for years, Network Marketing Pro. I go to networkmarketingpro.com and start watching one video at least every day. It's like 5-7-minute videos, and they're all about what it takes to really become a professional in this industry, which is what we all want to be. 373,000 people like this page. I might go and post right here something about how, we shut our TV off 5 years ago because it's such a time suck, and just leave it, and let people be, again, intrigued and curious and come find me. And when they click on my page, they're going to be able to see, again, my picture, my timeline picture, and a little bit about who I am and what I do. And then they're also, because of my own privacy settings, I have my timeline area public. They're going to see what I've been posting about. So, I have a picture here talking about be a great example because the little people are watching, and some of the people I look up to most are far smaller than I am in stature. I've talked about, again, I made a post on that video on Network Marketing Pro, and it shows up on my timeline. I have, another quote, how to clean your teeth with banana peels. I mean, just, things that interest me. Another inspirational picture and quote about who you are and how special people are. How I want to inspire people. So people will get a feeling this is what they'll see. And then we have some of our team members, Jason Williams, a team member from Florida, talking about neon. It shows up on my timeline. We have Leif, who's kicking butt, talking about neon. So these are things that are showing up on my timeline. So people will get a taste and feel about who I am and what I promote and some of my passions. And they might reach out and they might friend me. And when they do that, then we're starting a relationship. So be sure to have your link on your picture, have your link on your timeline photo, have your link on your about section, because those are things people are going to see even when they're not your friend. Now, if you have a Facebook page and it's all about neon, or it's all about network marketing, or it's all about health and wellness, I mean, obviously those are pages where you can post more things that have to do with business and not so much relationship. But keep in mind, too, that that's an opportunity for you to create relationships with the people who are following your pages. And it's all about encouraging people, encouraging conversation, and reaching out and starting those relationships. So, having said that, I hope that this Facebook tip helps you be a better Facebook marketer, a better network marketer, and I wish you all a very happy Easter. Go spend time and really be present with those you love. because the moments we get to spend with the ones we love are the moments that matter most. This is Danny Walker. You guys have a wonderful weekend.